Hey guys, welcome back to Erin in Copenhagen. Have you ever seen a picture on Instagram of somewhere that looks amazing, but when you go there it's actually super disappointing? Well, Copenhagen is known for its colorful buildings and they are seriously everywhere. So today I'm going to take you on my bike with me and show you 5 of the best, most colorful streets in Copenhagen. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I'd love to have you along for more fun Copenhagen adventures. First up is Olufsvej, which is in the 𝗬𝗏𝗧𝗏 neighborhood of Copenhagen. This entire street is absolutely filled with colorful houses, so if you get a chance to visit, definitely don't miss this one. I'll put Google Map links in the episode description below, both for this one and all the locations featured in this video. This street is named after a species of mint, as in the plant. All the streets in this area have botanical names and are pretty colorful in general, although this one is my favorite. Just a 1-minute walk from the last street. This is technically an entire little neighborhood actually, but it's such a beautiful area to wander around, and it's filled with this particular style of burnt orange colored row houses. They were built all the way back in the 1600s to house members of the Danish Navy and their families, because it was located close to the Navy base at the time. Next up is Magstræde, which, a fun fact, means toilet alley in Old Danish. Today, Danes wouldn't really associate the word mag, M-A-G, with the word toilet, but that's what it was in the old days. It's called that because this street used to be where the public toilets used to be located in the 1500s. This road was actually the shoreline of where the water was. The public latrines sat on stilts over the water, and yeah, you could picture the rest. It's hilarious though, because this is one of, if not the most photographed streets in Copenhagen nowadays. And even aside from the toilet name, this street holds many more secrets. Around 100 years ago, this was a notorious red light district. Around half of the street contained brothels, so you can imagine what a different atmosphere this had back then. But now, let's ride on to the next street. Of course, I'm not going to leave the world-famous Nyhavn off this list. Nyhavn means new harbor in Danish and has been a fixture in Copenhagen all the way back to the 1670s. If you're interested in seeing a whole walk around the harbor and learning some history behind the buildings, check out my video with the link above. It also includes some tips like where to take the best photos and so on. Last but certainly not least is Gråbrødretorv, which means Grey Brothers Square. This is in reference to an old monastery that was located here way back in the 1200s. In fact, there's a funny story about this square. Back in the 1600s, a guy who lived here betrayed Denmark by going over to Sweden and rallying an army to come and attack Denmark. The citizens of Copenhagen were so outraged by his betrayal that they personally destroyed his house. Whenever people would pass by, it became tradition to spit on the building rubble. After a while, the city was like, okay guys, we gotta clear this mess, but we'll put a big stone statue you can spit on instead. How about that? So that's what they did. The statue still exists today, although it sits in the National Museum. but so deep was this wound that they laid a little reminder plaque on the site of the original spitting stone, which is still found even today amongst the cobblestones. So there you have it. Thanks for coming with me today. Hopefully it's added a little bit of color into your day and inspired you to come check out some of these streets yourself. Remember, if you'd like to see more insider tips and general fun Copenhagen content, make sure you subscribe and let me know what you'd like to see next. See you next time.